on, and it's really rewarding to see things when they've been coming
All right.
together.
Now, do you get any kind of glamour out of this? Invited to the premieres or any of that stuff?
You do get to, some people like to go to premieres more than others.
Or are you
You
just
do
so exhausted by that time?
well, exhaustion is definitely part of it, but it's also really fulfilling when you get to go to a premiere. There's also, a cast and crew screening usually, and special screenings that are just for the people who work behind the scenes. So sometimes the premiere is always funny because they like to invite big stars because they're just looking to get into the magazines and the tabloids.
Right.
And sometimes the behind the scenes people are totally like, we get steamrolled and nobody pays attention to us. But it's interesting that the behind the scenes people have their own little, clique or group of people where they're all talking to one another and they have their own special events that they go to. And in some ways, it's kind of nice because you get the benefits of having worked on all these really great shows and done all these really great things without it having to be, a public thing. So some people like the public recognition, and there certainly is that if you want it. But also for behind the scenes people, they just have a really strong network of great friends
Are
and
there
people
awards for
get
the
into
kind
it.
of stuff you do?
Not for the job that I do. Uh, there are, DGA awards for production managers. The unions and also the guilds have their own awards that they give. A lot of the behind the scenes people, some of them are recognized, let's say at the Oscars or the Emmys. Then the second recognition is also through their guilds. The Directors Guild has their own awards night where they give specific awards to people who work behind the scenes on top of the directors is one. But for best production manager and best AD. So there's also some of that as well.
Wow, wow, wow. So definitely, if you're looking for glamour, this ain't the job to go for in Hollywood, I guess.
No, this is, you know what, this is not the glamorous one. Although most people who really truly enjoy the craft of making movies, they really enjoy working on set. They're not usually, yeah, those are people who really enjoy the work, and that's part of why they're there.
Well,